Parshas vayera is a lesson in futility. Hashem said, I'm about to destroy Sodom. It is like the most evil city in the world in existence. They punish you for inviting guests. What? You're having people over? What's the matter with you? You're punished. Or they punish you for giving charity, for giving tzedakah to someone who's poor. They killed someone just for doing that. That's what the stories say. So Hashem says, you know what? The outcry is just too much for me to bear. I'm going to destroy it. But first I'm going to tell Avraham Avinu, Abraham, because he is like in charge of all the people. He's like the father of everyone. He takes care, he cares about everybody. So I'm gonna just tell Avram first. So he told Avraham, and Avram said, you're gonna destroy Sodom? What? And he just starts making this case. What if you find 10 righteous people? Are you gonna destroy it? Hashem says, no. If there were 10, I wouldn't, but there aren't, so I will. And then Avram said, okay, what about 9? And Hashem said, no. And Avram said, listen, I'm really sorry. I don't mean to nag you, God. I know you're busy with stuff. But what if there were 8? And he kept going with the numbers. And he just tried so hard to save this evil city, Sodom. And in the end, Hashem said, there's nothing. There's nobody there that's worthy that will save the city. So Avram said, all right, listen, I tried, so. And then he walked away. So what does that teach us? It's like the weirdest story, because in the end, Avram tried and he got nowhere. So what was the point of that? You know how they say never give up? That's the mantra, that's the motto that you always hear, always never give up, because in the end you're gonna get there, you're gonna do it. You know what? Maybe you won't get there, maybe you won't do it, maybe you won't accomplish what you want to accomplish. However, never give up anyways. Because when you look at that story, what does it do for any of us? Well, it does show us how caring, the lengths that Avram Avinu would go to try to save a nation before it was just futile. It was just too late. There was nothing he could do to save it. However, he tried so hard to do everything in his power. It just shows what a great person is. It really showed his character and possibly built his character. And I think that's the message. You know what? Maybe we won't be successful with whatever particular goal we're trying to accomplish. But if the goal itself is a worthy one and the means to attain that goal is commendable, then maybe it's the right path to go on. Even if it doesn't yield the fruits exactly the way you think it's going to yield, it still might develop as an offshoot, something that you can be proud of, something that can build you, something that can make you a better person. Because just going down a righteous path will clay us into who we are. It will just sculpt in any aspect of life, whether it's business, whether it's relationship, whether it's fitness, or whether it's building on your own character, on your own behavior. So God willing, we gotta take that lesson from Avraham Avinu and just not give up. And then when we fail in the end, say, you know what, we didn't really fail, because bam, we got to something. I don't know. We have a great Shabbos, all right? I gotta go somewhere.